Welcome back, and let us now continue with our pointers exercise. And in this video, we will practice pointers to pointers variable. So I'll just copy some part of the previous example, and I'll just create a new file and name it pointers exercise 2.cpp. I'll paste it here, and I'll use this same example again. And before that, I want to tell you a little bit more about these symbols, these operators, ampersand and asterisk. So this asterisk is also known as dereferencing operator, which tells, we can simply say it in simple terms like value of or value in. And this ampersand is known as referencing referencing operator, and let's call it in simple terms like address of. Okay, just in this case we have said like this is address of A, that is ampersand A. So now if we want to print, let's print it so that we can check the values which we will be getting further. So the the value of A using pointer B, or the single pointer, we can also call it single pointer. So we'll print asterisk B and then endl. Let us copy this, and I'll write here address of A using the pointer B, and simply remove this since B contains the address as its value, address of A as its value. And let's see, and I'll write here return 0. Okay, running it. I should put here one space. So you can see the value of A using the pointer B is 3, which is the value of A, and the address of A using the pointer B is this hex address. I'll put one more space here. It is little bit congested, and I'll write one more endl. Now, now we'll talk about pointer to pointer variable. So to represent a pointer to pointer variable, we write double asterisk and then the name of the variable. Let's call it pointer to pointer, ptr to underscore ptr, and this pointer will point to the previous pointer, which means this pointer holds the address of the previous pointer. So if we just print the value of this pointer, we'll get the address of B, but we are not going to do this. We actually want to refer to this variable A. So we want to print the value of A using this new pointer to pointer variable, and also we want to print the address of A using this pointer to pointer variable. Usually we just use the values to print using pointer to pointer and pointers generally. So to print this, the value of A using, the value of A using ptr underscore ptr, or double pointer, we can also call it double pointer, is we'll write it like this, double asterisk, and then endl. I'll copy this and then I'll print the address. To print the address, I'll just remove the one asterisk from here. Now let's run it. Okay, I'll add space so that we can see it more clearly. So now we have the value of a using pointer b is 3 and the address something like this, 8D4 at last. Then we have the value of a using ptr to ptr, pointer to pointer, and it is same, and also the address is same, which is the address of a. So you can see how we are using the pointer to pointer variable to print the value of a and also the address of a. So how we can define this um, pointer to pointer? So we can simply say that the first pointer contains the address of the second pointer, which points to the location that contains the actual value. Means the first pointer I'm referring to ptr to ptr. This contains the address of the second pointer, which contains the address of the variable a. Okay, so it is pointing, this actually is, this b is actually pointing to the variable a, which holds the value 3. It is a little bit confusing because um, it's a chain of pointers, but this can also be used in 2D arrays, and we can also have another pointers like um, pointer to pointer to pointer, let's say like this, which can be represented like this. So this is something else, and this is, as we go further, we get more complicated, things get more complicated, and it gets a little bit of difficulty in understanding. But we can practice this pointer to pointer to do some practical examples, and we can also practice with single pointers. So single and double pointers is done here. I hope we have understood this concept, and see you in the next video.